They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Shaquille Griffin in on the stop defensively.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they can open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Now a give right side. It's Jackson. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a 1st down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Watson.
Got it.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. DJ Moore, 35 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
That's a dime. Get this.
And it's now a 7-0 game. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Let's go, Lawrence.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up.
We want to keep on running the ball, go to nickel.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the
term
complementary?
99 feet.
Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last.
Well, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And now he's going to use his legs.
He didn't fumble. I was over here trying to look at the party.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining.
Everybody left the party. What happened?
Here in this 1st quarter.
Well, what did you say?
Goal line down at the 2. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
Jeez, dog.
Here's Jackson to throw. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Tyreek Hill.
Oh, this is how weirdo playing the game.
As his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. Rosas good with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Did you see that dot I had before, like the first touchdown?
Drive about to get started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Look at no. And then he's still on the wrong way around.
And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
He wasn't even over there.
Target.
Look at this.
1st quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative.
He just won't run the ball.
Now he's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws.
Just run the ball the whole game.
Throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand. Put it behind you. Keep pressing forward.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
And look, he fights. He fights.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
Nope.
And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Now that sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. On 2nd and 12. Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job.
This is all everybody does.
And then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On 3rd down.
Look at this. Run the ball, run the ball, run the ball, run the ball. That's all they're going to do.
Touchdown run. And the Jets have taken the lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football.
All we want to do is run the ball.
Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness. You got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Yep.
The Browns drive about to get started. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time?
He won't do what I'm trying to do because they won't block him. They won't let him stop going to the outside. I can't even run out. You just sit there and let him go.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. On 2nd down, this is Jackson.
Shoot.
And he'll have it
Go,
past
Bo.
midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41.
Yep, he already back on Palomalo. Nope. Yep.
He's got the 1st down here inside the 30.
Bo Jackson, stop playing with me. We can, two can do that. We'll run the ball whole game. Come on.
41 yards.
Let's run it, man.
As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Vinatieri able to take on the PAT. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
So you want to tell us supposed to be a demon, ain't doing nothing.
About a yard deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now,
this dude's a weirdo. Dude's over here running freaking RPOs.
Jackson
look at this.
Keeps it. They'll swing this complete out to Hill.
Not good.
And they'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. On first down, Peyton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
He just keeps on running like my defensive line ain't good.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll be taken down after a short
Puts me on our own people every single time.
To the 2-minute warning.
I'm pinching the line. The line is pinched.
We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a
behind the line.
First half that we've seen.
Every time.
Nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. They complete it to Hill. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 33.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
Look at him. Look, run.
That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up.
That's all he's going to do is run the ball.
They must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk.
Just run the ball the whole game.
A little bit surprising. They wanted people getting to the ball as fast as possible. The lighter, shiftier defensive backs allow you that opportunity.
Yeah, on the ground.
2nd and goal. Jackson, the #1 pick, Myles Garrett coming in to drop him.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown here in this first half, as his guys are able to regain the lead.
And that touchdown...
Great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. The Browns drive about to get started. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play?
He got run deep.
Someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball.
Holes wide open. I can't get
push
through.
it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Back to throw, Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And a pretty good run, all things considered. Probably would have liked that in the first quarter instead of right now as the clock continues to run. Watson on third down. This is Johnson. He's got it. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
Throw the ball.
This will be taken in at the 1. And
He
nice
is
work on the
man,
return
we're
as
not
they'll start
good
their
at
drive
all.
just past the 30-yard line.
Worst dude I've ever played.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation
behind the line. Box.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them
keep on trying to run it.
Hit them with something else.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there,
Run
not there.
Lamar.
After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. It's him.
Nope. No appeal for you.
He cannot wiggle free. They stop it at the line on 4th down. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run on 1st down with Jackson.
Off me.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll run now with Bo Jackson. J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down.
J.J. Watt makes another tackle there, and it's for a minimal gain. And let's face it, if that's all you're going to get running the ball, you're not going to have much success against him and his team.
Or, yeah, you better find a way to go around J.J. Watt, which isn't easy to do.
It's really not, because you got to try everything. Can you go around him? Can you go by him? Can you influence him to get him out of position so maybe you can wall him off? He's a really sharp, intelligent player, as well as a physical specimen.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. On third down, here's Bo. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll try the air now with Watson. That's caught by Jackson. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal. They'll try and run for it with Bo. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I know one thing. The team that had the ball and was driving, they're going to feel horrible. But the team that was on defense, I think we got to give them a little bit of credit. Able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
In the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it and an opportunity missed. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Looking to throw on second down. Jackson forced out to his left. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. On third down, Peyton, and he will get the first down as he's up to the 20-yard line. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. On first and 10, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Now the ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. Second and 9 now from the 21. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a second and 3. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. They'll run on first down. It's Jackson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 20. Yard line. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. To throw is Jackson. Being chased out left. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Peyton, and he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now Jackson, escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll keep it on the ground. Peyton trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To throw is Jackson. On 3rd down, they set up the screen to Peyton. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. Not good. They didn't move the football an inch, and precious time ticking off the clock. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This for the lead in the final stages. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right, depending on what happens on this drive.
Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. And they will finally get it, but not it. Until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. First down, Peyton, and he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Walter Payton with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets will extend their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face, and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a two-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Browns' drive about to get started. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yeah, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Watson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Shaquille Griffin with a punt, and he's going to take this.
Yeah. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, daylight lights, camera action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh.